Again.
That's right.
And you accepted after we'd just been together?
I couldn't say no.
Really? Well, how could you do that to him? To yourself?
Lucky loves me. He wants to raise Cameron and Jake and spend the rest of our lives together.
I understand that, but what do you want?
Not to hurt him again.
Liz, if you're gonna marry him because you feel guilty over being with me, honestly, what are the chances that it can ever work between you two?
We don't speak about that night. It never happened.
Oh. Well, I know you. And I know that you're just trying to do the right thing. But you cannot marry him carrying the secret around with you. It's the same kind of lie that tore the two of you apart the last time.
Lucky deserves to be happy. He wants this. And I'm gonna make it happen.
Hey. So it's not so easy to keep a secret around here. I wanted to share the good news, so I told Nikolas and Rebecca about our plans. I hope you don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. Rebecca?
Yeah, she was at the house this morning when Lucky showed up.
Yeah, and I couldn't exactly ask her to leave. You know, to be honest, she seemed really happy for us.
We need to go. We have marriage counseling.
Oh. Well, that's good for you. That's
yeah,
great.
We are committed to doing whatever it takes to make it last this time.
See, I don't want to make the same mistakes over and over again.
I understand. I should probably try that sometime, right?
Come on.
I just want to be sure you're comfortable with me as your therapist.
Oh, because I've done tequila shots with you? Yes, we've discussed it.
And you know us both and our situation.
We're just hoping that maybe you can help us figure out where we went wrong in the past so we don't go there again.
Because we want to do it right this time. We know loving each other sometimes just isn't enough.
Digging up past mistakes can be painful. Are you ready for that?
We're ready to work through the issues that drove us apart.
It started with my addiction and getting involved with Maxie. You know, I already felt my life was messed up. I just couldn't face Elizabeth's disappointment. Maxie, she didn't judge me.
And I felt incredibly let down by what he was doing. Actually, betrayed is more accurate.
You sound a little resentful. Are you saying you could never lie or cheat in a relationship?
Lucky wasn't the only one who cheated in our marriage. You know I had an affair with Jason.
But because I was sleeping with Maxie.
Yeah, but you wanted to make amends, you wanted to start over, and I wasn't honest.
So, Lucky, what was the worst part of finding out Elizabeth cheated on you?
Being lied to. Not just about the affair.
Well, it turns out that Jason is Jake's biological father.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, I lied a lot to a lot of people, and I just don't want to hurt each other anymore.
Is it over with Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, and he agreed to let Lucky raise Jake as his own.
Is that what you want, Lucky?
Absolutely. Elizabeth and I, we want the same things, and I love Elizabeth. And I love being a father to those boys. I just want to give Elizabeth the happiness and security she deserves, something I didn't give her in the past.
What makes this time different?
Because I'm prepared to do the work. I'm stronger, and I'm active in my 12-step program, and I know what matters. I didn't have a lot of security in my life when I was a kid. My father, he was my hero, and I loved my mother. But the last thing we'd probably call him is reliable.
And you're nothing like your dad.
But I still judge myself.
Is it possible you need Elizabeth to validate you?
No. maybe in the past, but now we trust each other. We rely on each other.
You guys are doing great. The commitment you have to making it work puts you so far ahead of the game. Same time next week? Sounds good. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Wow, you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. You?
Great. I think you were right to suggest counseling. I think it's exactly what we need. I mean, if we're gonna have a marriage that lasts, we need to continue to stay open and honest with each other.